Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Good afternoon, and I'm very much happy today to connect with you, everyone. Right. So we have been connecting every Sundays, but I think since last 1.5 to 2 months we were not able to connect. But it is a pleasure connecting with you virtually all today. Right. So as we are connecting every Sunday, we are discussing about the queries. We are discussing about the questions that you have related to the software testing career, or if you have any kind of um, career guidance seeking queries, or if you have any technical issues, or if you have any kind of issues that those are related to maybe that you are not able to take some career related decisions, then we can discuss over here. So we will not be charging anything, and it's absolutely free of cost. Yeah, good afternoon, Gaurav. I am good. How are you? Yeah, so Gaurav, am I audible? Am I visible clearly? Yeah, hi Smita, good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon, Sachin. Good afternoon. Hi Prashant. Good afternoon. So let's start with the questions, right? Okay. So whatever the questions you have, you people can ask, and I would be happy to assist you with the answers with respect to the knowledge that I have. Yeah. So Gaurav is telling sir, I need help for my career guidance as I have worked in freelancing in my startup project for 1 year, and now I want to switch in automation. So Gaurav, if you want to switch in automation, there are three things that the market people are looking for. One is the UI automation. You can go for Selenium, you can go for Playwright tool, and you can learn any of one of the programming language. That is JavaScript is there, TypeScript is there, Core Java is there, Python is there. Any one of the programming language would do. And apart from that, they are looking for API automation. So that's very important. So these are the skill sets that they are looking for. If you want to switch, I would suggest you give 1 month to Java preparation, 1.5 month to Selenium preparation. So within 2 to 3 months it would be clear for you that how to do automation. And you have to do the automation in real time website itself. You don't have to just go through the material online and you can see that it would be done. So it's not like that. You have to practice more and more with respect to the real time project you have to take, and include that particular project link in the git, and include that git url in your resume, so that would be more helpful, right, Gaurav? So even though you have worked in manual testing, it would be easier for you to switch to automation. Dinesh is asking, other than LinkedIn and Naukri, from where we can search for trustable openings. So apart from this, you can search on Glassdoor as well, right? Glassdoor is also giving you a lot of job opportunities with respect to location wise, with respect to experience wise. So you can go for Glassdoor as well. Okay. There are a couple of questions with respect to 90 days of notice period. Okay. So if you are looking for 90 days of notice period, so first is identify the list of companies who would wait for you. So the companies which will wait for you and they are not looking for immediate joiner, and they'll wait for 90 days are LTI Mindtree is there, Quality Kiosk is there, even TCS. They are not looking for immediate joiners until unless they have some walk-in drives. So these are the companies. So make a list of these companies. There are many more companies which will wait for you for the 90 days. Okay. And then there are some skill sets. For example, if they are looking for duck creep testing, or if they are looking for ETL things. So these are the skill sets which are very rare. So if you are having these kind of skill sets, then the companies will wait for you, provided your interviews are going good, provided you are looking as a committed resource for them. So they'll wait for you for sure for 90 days. Okay. So try to get into these kind of companies. It's not about 90 days of notice period. You won't be able to deal, but you can try to get into the 90 days of notice period job openings in this manner, right? And another thing is, I would suggest you go for a referral, because if you are referred by someone, then definitely the company will wait for you, right? They will not lose you. Abhishek is asking, what about career gap and looking for fake documents? So I would say don't go for fake experience. It's a kind of a risky situation, right? You should not go for the fake experience. Otherwise, it would be very difficult for you, right, to get into the job opportunities, right? So don't go for fake experience at all. Uh, Venkata is asking, how to clear this? Please provide your feedback. So, Venkata, can you please put all the question in one query itself? Okay, Venkata is telling, I have attended face-to-face interview for Wipro yesterday. They conducted coding test with collections framework, and I have prepared for Java, which is useful for Selenium automation. But asking, yes, so these days they'll be asking you hard problems, right? The problems, the questions that you would be getting will not be straightforward, right? So you have to be prepared with higher complexity of the questions. So Venkata, what was your experience? How many years of experience you have? And it would be great if you can share those questions also with me, right? You can share it with us at rdautomationlearning at the rate of gmail.com, right? You can share it these particular questions with me as well. Plus, apart from that, Venkata, what I would suggest is, if you are giving these interviews, right? So be prepared for such kind of complex questions, and for that we have created a digital product which contains the interview questions and the answers which are asked in the MNC companies, and you would get an idea what kind of questions are being asked. So let me share that product also with you. So it's the product is available on TopMate. Let me share that link with you so that it becomes easier for you. So let me share that link. Right, so this is an online digital product in which you would get the questions as well as answers, right? And you can expect these kind of questions. Okay. Okay, so how is the job market? When will we get the call? So you would get a lot of calls, right? Because the job market has already opened, so you don't have to worry at all. You would get the calls, and especially if you will see in the month of February or in the month of March also, the calls are coming, right? Even though people are getting selected and then they are reducing, they are deleting their Naukri profile, or they are deleting the LinkedIn profile, still you would get the calls, right? So a lot of opportunities are there, right? Huh. Right? Yes, yes, correct. Yes, right. Yeah, this is paid, but if you'll see, it's a very nominal amount, and you can view all the playlist on the YouTube as well, right? The mock interviews are there, so those are all available as free, right? So you don't have to worry at all, right? Uh, Could you please share some insights on AI? So, with respect to AI, I would say that people are looking into the AI as a threat, but you should not take AI as a threat. Yes, yes, right. So you should not, yeah, you should not take AI as a threat, and it would be definitely assisting you, right? And this things has been checked and it has been verified as well. So you don't have to worry at all that the AI will replace you. In fact, AI will assist you a lot in your job opportunities, right? So please don't get into the concern with respect to AI, right? Aniket is telling, I have a year gap, so please respond. HR will not schedule any interview because of the gap. So 1 year of gap is there, but what did you do in that 1 year, right? It's all on that as well. So when I say 1 year, right? So you would have done some courses or some kind of certifications, right? So it's like that. So definitely, in that 1 year, if you try to explain to the HR what did you do, and maybe you were doing some certification or you were doing some courses, you have to keep yourself updated during that gap time. Then definitely HR will definitely connect with you and they'll give you a call back as well. uh, right. So I would suggest people, if see all your questions would be taken, but if you are posting the same question for 10 times, right, then it becomes difficult for me to read. So post your question once, right, and I'll be taking all your questions one by one, right. So I'll be going in some speed mode now, so that it becomes easy for you to understand and answer as well. Okay. So Dinesh Kumar is asking, how is the market? So market is now good. It is up. Go for automation testing, right? That would assist you a lot. When we will start getting calls for QA. So you are getting the calls. People are getting the calls in the QA. In fact, you would see success stories has been uploaded, would be uploaded in this particular week itself on our YouTube channel for that. Right. So Venkata, you asked the question. I've given the digital product link with you. You can use that particular product. You can expect those kind of questions. Right. Uh, Sai Priya has deleted the question. Okay. Arvind also I answered. Okay. Yash, I'm not comfortable with Java. Can I proceed with Python? Yes, you can proceed with that. Right. Not an issue. Even though the jobs are less, but you can proceed. At least one of the programming language you will have to learn. Either it is today or tomorrow. Right. So Yash, go for that. Uh, Abhishek Sharma is asking, what about career gap and looking for fake documents as a testing career? So I would suggest don't go for fake certifications, right? Fake documents. Uh, Work in the startup company since they are not much looking into your gaps and all those things, right? So work in the startup based companies. Uh, Gaurav, if I mention 1 year of experience plus learning automation, will it work if I apply for automation? Yeah, you can work, but learning automation, instead of learning automation, Gaurav, I would suggest you have worked in a real time project. After you work in a real time project, then include those kind of data in your resume, right? So that would be more helpful. In the future point of view, which tools are more important? So go for Selenium, go for Java, go for Playwright. These tools will help you a lot. Time taken to cover manual and automation. So if you are learning both manual and automation, it would take nearly 3 to 4 months for you, right? Ramya is asking, I have a career gap. I am 2021 passed out fresher. I'm learning automation. Are there any openings for career gap? Yes, a lot of openings are there. So you can get all these openings on LinkedIn, right? Smita sir, tell me, is there any other option for me? So Smita, please put all your query in one particular comment itself, right? Gurmeet Singh is telling, with 5 years of experience, am I supposed to create test plan and high level activities? Yes, yes, Gurmeet. So with 5 years, they'll expect more senior kind of roles and responsibilities for you, right? Mayank is telling, I'm working in CGI company. I've got the opportunity in the government organization working for the same role, but for the contract position. Should I go for it? So go for government kind of organizations because those are more stable jobs compared to the private jobs. Go for them, right? You can accept that offer, right? Someone is asking, is it a good time to switch? Yes, definitely, it's a good time to switch, right? Deepak, can AI take software testing jobs? No, not at all. Right. Arvind, I already gave you the answer. Yes, you can proceed ahead with Python, right? Atul is telling, sir, I completed my BTech from computer science and I learned Java, Selenium, DSA, manual testing, API testing, but I'm a fresher. How to get opportunities as a fresher? So if you're a fresher, don't look into the package, don't look at the MNC company, don't look with respect to that. I have to get 10 lakhs per annum. It won't happen. For now, you just join the company with whatever the package that they are giving and you start working. Once you get experience, 1 or 2 years of experience, then you go for a switch, right? So as a fresher, I would suggest you be open for relocation, you be open for moving from one particular city to another particular city, right? Yeah. So Selish is asking, your efforts are much appreciated. Have learned a lot from your channel and keep us update with the market trend from your guidance. Yeah, thank you so much, Selish. And Aman is asking, how is rest assured automation with DevOps future skills and how much salary we can expect? So if you know rest assured automation apart from UI automation plus DevOps, so with respect to 5 years of experience, you can expect the package between 20 to 25 as well. Right? Yes, Venkata. So you can refer the mock interviews that would assist you a lot, right? Shritam is asking, sir, I have completed 1 year of internship in resident domain, but due to some project limitation, me and my team was laid off. It's been 1 year. I'm struggling to get a full-time job. Will there be any problem? So, Shritam, what I would suggest is you have done the internship. Now, go for both the options again. Go for full-time job. It might happen that you might get some internship opportunity in some particular company, and then it is converted into a full-time role. Those things can also happen, right? So go for any particular opportunities. There will not be any problem because you can say you were laid off, and along with you, many other people also got laid off. So not an issue at all. Okay, Cyber is telling I'm applying for referrals you are sharing through Topmate but not getting any calls. Can you please suggest me? So Cypria, these referrals are shared with many people out there, right? So it might happen maybe your resume or your profile or your candidature might not be getting shortlisted, right? Otherwise, the referrals that we have got are the full proof, the genuine referrals only, right? What I would suggest is if your resume is not getting shortlisted, you can go for this particular template as well. So let me share my that link as well with you. We have created one 80s friendly resume template in which we have included few of the projects as well. So if you're not having any idea like what kind of projects you need to include, so those kind of projects also kind of a template or kind of a data you would get in that resume template itself. So you can avail that and then you can apply for the job opportunities, right? So this is that resume template link. Okay. Mohit is telling, now get one contractual opportunity at the same time I applied for the course, unable to concentrate on job and learning what to take on priority. See, if you're learning something, you just have to invest 30 minutes per day. Okay, it should not happen that you're not able to focus on the job for that, right? So if you are someone who is already having a job, then focus on learning for 30 minutes per day, and on Saturday Sunday you can increase the time duration, right? So as of now you should focus on job opportunity if you have the job, right? Along with the job, parallelly you can focus on learning, so you can keep yourself updated, right? But don't leave the job just for the sake of learning. uh, Okay, Arvind is telling I have 5 years of experience earning 19 LPA in a product-based startup. Now I'm looking for a job. How much hike should I ask? Could you please tell? So with 5 years of experience, if you're getting 19 LPA, it's already the package is high, right? So you can ask for 20 to 22 LPA, right? That is fine because if you will ask for 25 or 30 LPA, then if tomorrow the company is not doing good and they might get laid, they might think to lay off few of the people, then your list would be the top 10 because you are already making more money with respect to your experience, right? So that should be your end goal. That should be the hike, right? So a lot of questions been answered. Please hit on the like button as well because there are so many things that we have been covering in last 20 minutes, right? So please hit on the like button as well so that it reaches out to the maximum people. So suggestions for freshers for now, I would suggest them to learn the automation because using the automation testing using Selenium only, it would be easier for them to get shortlisted with respect to interviews or with respect to the job opportunities, with respect to, I would say, the core Java, right? Whether you are looking for a job opportunity in a startup-based company or in a product-based company, in a service-based company or in an MNC, the automation testing would be always useful to you. So as a fresher, if you are a fresher, learn automation testing, right? So how much time would it take for covering automation? So Gaurav, as I answered it prior, would take 3 to 4 months for sure. Okay, Naveen is telling I have given 35 interviews but not selected. Please give any suggestions for QA automation. So, Naveen, what I would suggest is why don't you give mock interviews to us? Right? So I'll come to know exactly what is the pain point, where you need to improve, which are the things that are good as of now. So you can give mock interviews to us. So for mock interviews, also I'll share the link. So basically, all these things you'll get at the TopMate profile itself. Right? This is a mock interview link. You can apply. You can book your call here. Okay, Dipali is telling, hello sir, for 5 years of experience, manual automation, both combined, what should be the package? So if you're having 5 years of experience and if the automation is more compared to manual, like 3.5 years you have done automation, then that experience you can multiply with 3x. So that would help you to make 9 to 10 LPA. Plus one or two experience in manual testing. So 15 LPA you can consider with respect to 5 years, right? Yeah, thank you so much, Lakshmi, and let us know how can I assist you, right? Uh, Akash is telling, I'm working as a manual tester with 8 months of experience, and I like to learn automation. Which tool and programming language I can learn? So go for Selenium with Java, right? Okay, so as a fresher, how can we start with the automation testing? So that is the question. So if you are a fresher and if you would like to start with the automation testing, then first you have to learn the programming language, the basics of the programming, the OOPS concepts, the data types, the classes, the objects, the four pillars of OOPS, then the strings, arrays, collections, these particular things you have to prepare, and then you have to switch to Selenium, right? Okay, now there is someone. Who is asking, I have selected the Volkswagen as a fake experience, BGV cleared, but how to survive inside? So if you have already cleared it, it's a good thing. Fine. Now, how to survive inside? So be in touch with your team members, right? Collaborate with them, connect with them, make sure that you're getting the proper knowledge transfer, and then you are moving ahead with the work. At the same time, you always should keep the uh, be in touch with your manager, be in touch with your leads, with your reporting authorities, because it's very important that you and they both are on the same page. It should not happen that for now you are doing the work but they are not doing, or if you are getting stuck anywhere, seek their help. So make sure you are in touch with them. In this manner you would be able to survive inside as well, right? Okay, there is a question from Ajit. How can I schedule the mock interview? So this is a TopMate link where you can book for the mock interviews, and I would suggest book it for the next week, right? Because Saturdays and Sundays I would be available, so you can book for next week itself. Yeah. Lakshmi is telling, I'm not getting any opportunities from anywhere. Please help me. So, Lakshmi, for that, I will have to see what are the skill sets in your resume that you have included. So, why don't you share your CV with us at RD Automation Learning at the rate of gmail.com? Right? We can also connect for mock interviews if you are available, and you can also book the calls on TopMate for the same. Right? So share your CV with us at rdautomationlearning@gmail.com and write the query in that. We'll let you know, Lakshmi, if is the resume a problem for you, is the skills problem for you, or maybe in the location where you are, that is a problem for you, right? Vipul, through automation, we automate thousands of test cases, but many fail. How can we use Gen AI to re-automate these failures that allows us to analyze the failures rather than Okay. So Vipul, what you can do is basically you can identify first of all the scripts that are getting failed. Right? It might happen, maybe all the scripts are not getting failed every time. So you have to identify the pattern of the scripts. Right? Once you identify the pattern, accordingly, maybe one of the module is there which is getting failed, or one of the particular set of test cases are there which are getting failed. So what I would suggest is you can try getting into this particular pattern, identifying the pattern and then fixing them one by one. So maybe you have identified the scripts from three modules are failing, so you take that module one by one. This is exactly how the Gen AI tools would be doing, right? For that you have to integrate those particular tools with your automation framework, and you have to run your scripts multiple times so that you'll come to know uh, how much the scripts are reliable or not, right? uh, so Ronald is asking, should we worry about AI? I would say no, not at all. Currently I'm getting 12 LPA. Shall I switch to another company for 20 LPA? So if you are getting 12 LPA, try to get a job opportunity with 14 or 15 LPA, right? Directly 20, it would be difficult for you to get. Smita, sir, please tell me how much coding knowledge is required. So with respect to coding knowledge, you have to understand OOPS concepts, then strings, arrays in Java, collections, then you have data types, then you have super keyword, this keyword, constructors. So all these topics are important with respect to the automation preparation, right? And you don't need the coding knowledge only. Along with it, you also need the hands-on practice to solve the programs on online Java compiler. Right? These days, every company people are asking to write the programs on online Java compiler only, right? And if anyone wants to give the core Java interview, then also feel free to let me know. You can share your CV at rdautomationlearning@gmail.com. You can also book the slot on TopMate. We can connect for the core Java interviews as well. Okay, Mayank is telling, sir, there is a ghosting process done by HR. So, yes, these things are there in the market. So, what I would suggest is whenever you are applying into any company, you go into the company's website also. Is there any opportunity being listed there? It might happen they would have posted on LinkedIn, but the opportunity is not there. So, what I would suggest is that don't apply for those particular opportunities. If it is there on company's career market, this website, then definitely it would be there. So accordingly you have to see, and also you have to visit that HR's profile. Is the same job opportunity been posted over again and again, or is it the different? So accordingly you can take that decision. Okay, Lakshmi is telling, how is the market for automation? So automation market is really good, right? Okay, Tejaswini, if you have completed a course of automation testing and if you're a fresher, then you can give first mock interview to us with respect to core Java, with respect to automation testing, right? You can share your CV with us at rdautomationlearning@gmail.com. In that itself, I'll give you the ideas as well, how to apply for the job opportunities on LinkedIn or on the other platforms as well. Yes, definitely. In April and in May month, you can expect more job calls and openings. Uh, for practically online Java compiler is compulsory. Can I use that time Eclipse for programming? So I would suggest practice on both online Java compiler as well as for Eclipse. In IDs like Eclipse and IntelliJ, what is happening? You'll get some suggestions. You'll come to know what you did wrong. But in online Java compiler, you won't get any such kind of problems, right? So that's what is important. That's where you can practice, so that in an interview you can write your program easily over there. So there is a comment. I got the job because of this, your channel and mock interviews. Thank you so much, Rakesh. It helps middle class people a lot. So it's not only about middle class people; it's for everyone, right? And people who are getting the job, I would suggest you come forward and share your success stories with us, right? So that we it would definitely motivate other people as well, right? So for sharing the success story also, please connect with us at rdautomationlearning@gmail.com, right? Okay, Lakshmi is asking how many rounds will be there for experienced candidates. So if you're an experienced candidate, there will be two technical and one managerial round. In the two technical, they'll be asking you the programs of Java or any language that you have written in your resume, along with the automation frameworks. And apart from that, they will also ask you the questions on what is your contribution, what are your achievements, right? So all the questions that you can expect in the companies, you can get from here itself. Right, so these are the company level questions, right? This is a top mate link for company level questions. You can avail this top mate product, right? It's available at a discounted rate. The link that I have shared, you can use that particular link, right? It would be easy for you to answer in an interview. Yeah, so Arvind, if you are having 19 LPA current package, if you have another offer with a higher package, go for it. Not an issue at all, right? Go for that for sure. If you are already having an offer, that's fine, right? I thought maybe you are looking for a job opportunity, right? If you are having an offer, then accept it. Okay, CAK is telling I have 3.6 years of experience in manual and automation testing. I have not got any calls for a month. HR are viewing my profile, but to can you please suggest me what to write? So you have 3.6 years of experience. So what kind of resume template that you have, that is also important, right? Maybe you are having a resume or the skill sets not being put in your resume, right? Your resume is not updated, so those kind of things also might happen. So what I would suggest is you avail the ATS friendly resume template along with the projects that we have created to boost the chances of getting selected in the interviews, right? So you can keep this link handy with you, right? Okay, Asil is telling I'm trying to get a job in automation in US market. Yes, Asil. So for that, I have got a package. So since you are in US, I'm already connected with many people in US, and with respect to US, this package will really help you because in this package, all the questions, all the interview related things, all the important interview related stuffs have been covered in this particular package. You can avail this package itself. Uh, right? If you are applying for the US related job market, Asil, you can avail this package. Just Bhakti, how much salary is expected for 5.5 senior software test engineer with skills Java Selenium? You can expect 18 to 25 LPA. Atul, what is the current market situation? So it's good, right? Lakshmi is telling hi. Yeah. Uh, yes, Nagarajan. So you have scheduled a mock interview, right? It's a paid. Yes, I know. I had rescheduled it since my health was not well. Even today, you would feel my health is not well, right? But I have connected on this live session. So, Nagarajan, what I would suggest is let me know when you are available. According to that, I'll be available and will connect with you for the mock interview, right? Nagarajan, you can share your availability with us at rdautomationlearning at gmail.com, and I'll schedule an interview and I'll connect with you. Right? Yeah, Asil. So yeah, you can send your resume for review and a round of mock as well, right? Nagarajan, uh, please don't worry, don't panic, right? You have paid, so I'll definitely provide the service to you, right? Yes, mock interviews are paid, so you can book for your mock interview here, right? You can book your mock interview. This we are charging at a very nominal cost because it has been found earlier when I kept it free, people did not join on that slot, and then my time was getting wasted, right? I had to wait for 30 minutes for the person to join, so that's why I've kept it at a very nominal cost for paid, right? Resume should be always one page. Pavi is asking resume should be of one page or two page. It should be always of one page, whether you're having 2 years of experience or 6 years of experience, right? Atul, what is the highest package that a tester can get who has 3 years of experience? You can get 10 to 15 LP. Yes, software manual testing does not have future, but yes, the skill sets are required. No one would be asking for manual testing jobs these days, but with automation testing, manual testing is mandatory. So anytime you can get from your stakeholders that you have to do manual testing today. So be ready for that as well. Okay, Radha is having 3 years of experience but applied in Naukri, not getting call. So if you're not getting call, then I have digital product which is actually a game changer, right? You create your ATS friendly resume template with projects also included, so you avail this particular product that would help you a lot. Rather, Raza is asking resources for learning, so it's this package itself, Raza. which I just suggested. If you are looking for the job opportunities, you can avail this package as well. This package will help you a lot. Yeah, Gaurav, don't mention freelancing at all, right? Vishnu Vardhan, Cognizant not releasing offer letter, dealing reason. So Cognizant might be having other candidates to whom they have released the offer letter, right? So move on from that company. If you don't wish to upload the mock interview in YouTube, yeah, that's also fine. So when you're booking in the top mate, just write that you don't wish to upload it on the YouTube, and the team will take care. Uh, Your guidance helped me with transitioning into testing role from technical support. Please advise for data analyst job role. Yeah, so if you are looking, if you are in the data analyst role and your wife is looking for the transition, let's connect on a separate call, right? Because I will have to know the details as well, right? Like what is the graduation, what is the education background, what are the experience, what are the skill sets that your wife is having. Accordingly, I can suggest her to move into the testing, right? Yeah, so I think a lot of questions have been answered. You can hit the like button so that these kind of videos, this kind of things can help other people as well, right? So please do hit the like button, right? Make sure that you share this video as well with other people, because these kind of videos we are doing absolutely free of cost. We are not charging anything. So request you to support by at least clicking on the like button. It would hardly take seconds. Okay, Samir is telling I'm coming from non-ID background, so I can go with fake experience as test engineer. No, I would say don't go with fake experience at all. Don't take that risk in your career. It might happen in the future. You might get caught, and then entire thing would be on a toss. So don't go for fake experience. Aman, sir, I'm good at API and web automation. DevOps also learning. Currently, I have 6.5 years. Or how much can I expect salary? So if you are having 7 years of experience, you can expect package of 21 to 25 LP. Okay, Gopi is telling, I joined one company that is startup to mid-level. After 6 months, I'm thinking to change my job. This is good. 2.8 years of experience currently I'm having. So if you're having 2.8 years of experience and you're looking for a change, okay, but it has been just 6 months into this job opportunity. So at least stay in that job for 1 year, right? 6 months is very less time. Okay, Pavi is telling I'm working in manual testing. I try to change for automation. They're asking for, could you please suggest me real-time projects to showcase in the resume? Yes, so this is ATS friendly resume template in which we have covered products, projects as well. So this is a digital product available on TopMate. You can take this as a reference and update your CV accordingly. Okay, Rahul is telling I have 8 years of gap. Joined MT at 2.4 LPA, quit in June 2024 at 7.5 LPA. Going to apply from tomorrow, 4 years, 7 months of experience. How much can I ask as expected? So, if you have 5 years of experience, you can get 10 to 15 LPA, and it also depends on how your interview goes. Right, postings are also important. Latest tools and technologies in automation to increase chances. So, Priyanka, those are this playwright is there, rest assured is there, right? Okay. Okay, links you are looking. So I'll share the links. So this is a link for mock interview, right? Then second is a link for MNC based testing interview questions and answers, right? If any one of you is looking for that. And third is a link for ATS friendly resume template with projects which you can showcase. Right? So these are all the links those are available. With 3.2 years of experience, Sai Jyoti is asking how much. package. So with 3.2, you can expect 9 to 12 LPA. Sai Prasad Prasad is asking, I have 3 years of experience in automation testing in Infosys. Only did internship projects. Now I got resigned 1 month back. Will I get the job? Yes, definitely we will get the job with a high package. Right? Not an issue at all. Lakshmi selling switching from developer to automation testing. So Lakshmi, let's connect separately on a call or a top meet. I would suggest if you can book the call on top meet, that would be more giving clarity to me so that we can discuss in detail. Right. So I think we are good for today's session. We had a good kind of conversation, right? And before you leave, request you to please like the live session, right? And fit coder Vaibhav is asking AI going to take the job or not. So AI will not take jobs. Don't worry at all, right? Okay then. Thank you so much for joining today, and we'll try to connect next Sunday as well. And wish you all the best for your career. So before you leave, please hit the like button, right? Thank you.